Yes, we are done with stage 1. This is stage 2. Remember, stage 2 is about domain name registration and hosting. This is still Softline Digital World where you can build your website, okay, without coding. All right, so this stage 2 is about WordPress installation. But before we go into the details on WordPress installation, here we're going to learn what website is all about, what WordPress is all about, okay, the statistics of WordPress and how to install it. So let's look at what WordPress really means. Okay, WordPress is a content management system. It means that it's a system that has content already that will allow you to manage it, to allow you to arrange it, to make it create a very good website from it. Okay, it enables you, okay, to have an editable layout, okay, topographic, color, images, all right, and other elements, necessary elements that you can need to build it. It's a free source website, open source website that you can use for management. It is built with a programming language called PHP, all right, and MySQL and MariaDB. These are programming language that are used, that are compiled together to use to build a website, a WordPress, that can enable you to do. You also have many features that can help you where you're using it as a plugin. Plugin is an external additional application that helps to make your website fine. Okay, as we go on, we'll learn that about WordPress. And also WordPress also have a theme that you can install that can help you. There are thousands of website themes, like templates, already built template that can, beautiful themes that you can install. Like if you're into e-commerce business, you can install an e-commerce business that can help you run your business online. Okay, company, there are different themes. Okay, you want to do registration form or whatever, many things, templates that you can work with. Okay, now let's look at WordPress statistics. Okay, with these statistics we will know how powerful statistics enables us to know how powerful WordPress has been, you know, how reliable it has been. You can see WordPress today as of 2021. Before now, you use this percentage, okay, whopping 64.1 people on the web, 64.1% websites on the web, okay, as of 2021. Before, it used to be around 30 something. Okay, an estimated 64 million websites currently using WordPress in the world. Okay, 661 new websites, okay, go live every day. New website comes up every day. You're sure of that. Okay, there are over 50,000 plugins. These are tools that you need to make your site fine. Okay, so when we go over, you understand more about plugins that I told you earlier about it. Okay, WordPress is available in 57 different languages. Okay, talking about English, Spanish, all right, French, and so on and so forth. German languages, they are all using WordPress in their own language. All right, let's move straight on how to install WordPress on our cPanel, which is what we are doing today. So the first thing you're going to do, remember that you are given a URL, you are given a link when you registered your domain. After your domain registration and hosting, you are given a link. So this is the link from here. Watch. Cpanel. Okay, https/URL. You can see this URL start from here. HTTP your cPanel. Yes, you copy it, or you may copy from here. There are two. This number, you can copy it. Copy any of them. Then you paste them on your browser. After copying them, you also need to copy your username and your password. Okay, so when you copy it, you open your browser. So enter it at your address bar. I see http myfirstwebsite.com. Then you press enter, allow it to open. So once it's open, you enter your username and your password here. This is your username. You copy it. All right, when you copy it, then you enter it here, username, then you take your password, you enter your password at the same time, then you log in. Boom, this is your Cpanel. All right, your control panel is open. Okay, so here you scroll down to WordPress Manager Software Clause. All right, click on it and allow it to open. Once it's open, click on install. All right, when you click on install, it brings you here. All right, now this is where you're going to fill your details. Okay, here you fill in your site. Okay, sometimes it will automatically be here. If it's not here, you enter your site. You can see myfirstwebdesign.com. all right, you fill in your details, follow the instructions, fill in your detail for your password. You ask you for password, enter your password. Please, whatever password you're going to use, don't forget, write it down. And so once you are done, you click it. Once you are done, scroll down to the bottom here and click install and allow it to install. Allow WordPress installation to complete, after which your WordPress admin details will surface. All right, so when you are done, you will have your WordPress admin login details. Ordinarily it will always come with admin. You have admin here. All right, and it also comes with a default password which you can still change. So we have now WordPress admin installed on our host account, okay, which gives us our admin as username. I also gave us this as our password. So whatever it gives you, copy them down. So we now have WordPress admin login, and also we also have host login. Let's open it. This is our host login details. Okay, we also have our host login details to our Cpanel. See, so take note of the two of these. This is when you want to log into your host account. Here's when you go for your Cpanel. Okay, so when you want to access your WordPress admin, okay, where you have access to your dashboard, this is it. This all right, this will take us to stage 3. Thank you. Yes, still on our training. Welcome back to stage 3. Okay, Sapling Digital World. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, so that as we always posting, you get to get more of us. Okay, more of what we are doing. You learn more. There's so many things to learn. Stage 3, WordPress Dashboard admin area. Remember, we did registration in stage 1. Stage 2, we did WordPress installation to our host registration account, right? Okay, now this is after you have done that, that will take you to admin area, which is your dashboard. Okay, the same way to log in, you just have to log in into it. So let's log into our admin area. But before then, let's describe what a dashboard is before we log in. A dashboard is an administrative area or blog or website, okay, of our blog, of our website, administrative area of our website, okay. WordPress dashboard, often called WP admin, or also called admin, the WordPress admin panel. Simply a control area, control panel, okay, a place where you can be, that can be used to control your website. From there you can edit your website. From there you can make changes, you can add plugins, you can make change, style your websites, all right, install themes. I told you about themes before. We're going to learn what theme is all about, and lots more. Many things goes on in the dashboard. Now how do we log into our dashboard? Okay, remember that you were given a login details after creating after installing the WordPress in your Cpanel. Remember, after that you were given a login details, which is this. So all you're going to do is copy these login details, paste in your browser, same way you log, then enter your admin, enter this as your username, then enter your password. So let's paste it here. You can see my website, where my web design, my first web design.com/WP admin. Okay, so just put your, the difference here is just your WP admin. Okay, type your url.com/WP/WP -admin after you have entered your website on your browser. All right, then you log in, then you allow yours to open. So you type it exactly like as it's illustrated here, then you press enter and allow it to open. Boom. Once it's open, you have your admin. You enter your admin here. Okay, then you enter your password as it was given to you. Then you click login. Of course, you know this logo stands for WordPress. That's WordPress logo. So you wait for it to log in. Once you log in, this is your dashboard. Okay, this is your dashboard, your admin area where you have your posts, media, page, comment. All this are what you're going to be using to be working on your site. Okay, post is simply where you'll be updating your regular details of your web. Maybe you're using blog, maybe you're into blog, into news. So post is usually for a regular update, regular changes, where you make changes, where you update, where you inform people on a regular basis, whether you're doing blogging, you're doing news. Okay, you're informing people, you're entertaining people on a regular basis, you're making changes, you're addressing people. Whatever, post is the best one to use. Okay, then media has to do with your pictures, images, video. So that's where you have to do all those stuff. All right, then pages is for static web, where you're working on your website. So you're start working on your website. We're talking about web, you know, websites, static websites. You don't make regular updates. It takes time. Sometimes you update your website once a year, 2 years. So companies use web pages for it. Okay, so these pages are for this. Is comments, where you are, if you want people to comment on your site, you use this. All right, if you want these are appearance has to do with your, okay, when you want to install your theme. Okay, how the theme is how your site will look like, template of your site. You know, when you want to build a house, you have your structure, your styling and all that. That's your theme. You have thousands of them. This is where you install them. Customize is when you want to start edit. After installing the theme, this is where you customize it, you make your changes, edit it to make it suit your choice. Okay, these widgets are applications that help to your site, you know, additional applications that help your site to look well, to make fine. Menu, normal menu where you have items. You know, pages have different menus. On your site menu, you can have your home, you can have about, you can have contact us, you can have services and all that. So let's look at an existing site. These are menus, sample of menus. Okay, you can see home, you can see history, entertainment, get media, about, and so on. That's how a menu is. Sometimes you find it horizontal, sometimes you find it vertical. Okay, this one is vertical. Sometimes it could be horizontal at the top or at the bottom, depending on how you want it. All right, so like that, you have your comment. So like I told you, you comment. Okay, appearance, yes. So after theme, you have customized widget, menu, header. Header is at the top if you want to edit at the top of your site, header. Okay, we also have footer at the same time, header and footer. The topmost of your site and the lowest part of your site is the footer. Okay, background, you want to create a background. Hestia theme. Hestia is the theme we want to be installing. We'll install it on our site in future. Okay, you have tools that you work on. You have these are plugins. Okay, these settings. This is where you can change your password. If you want to change your password, if you come here, click general, you can change your password there. Okay, this is SEO. This is SEO, search engine optimization. Search engine optimization helps to increase your search, for people to search for you on the website. Okay, you also need to install it on your, you know, as a plugin. You need to install them as your plugin. All right, so that is it about dashboard. When you log in, you have your pages, you have your community, you have your appearance, you have your plugin, you have your user settings and all that. So that is it for it. We are going to be moved to stage 4. Now we are able to log into our dashboard. We can now move to stage 4, where we can install our theme. All right, this theme, we are installing our theme on our site, installing our theme in our dashboard admin area, okay, which will reflect on our site. Before then, let's understand what a theme is. A theme is a WordPress theme is used to change layout, design of our website. It's a template that used to change the layout and design of our website. Okay, themes customize the appearance of your site, include layout, topography, color, text, images. That's what themes do. It changes all those things, make it look good. So you are free to select thousands. There are thousands of themes that will suit your site, the type of site you want. Then you install them. Okay, you have, even if you want to run a blog, you want to run an e-commerce website, you want to run a company website, you want to run any kind of website you want to run, they are there. You go there, you select, are you into clothing, are you into oil and gas, are you into real estate? They are all there. Make your choice, then you install it on your WordPress dashboard. That's where you're going to install your theme. All right, now how to install your theme. Okay, first of all, log into your WordPress dashboard area. Okay, click appearance and all that. So we're going to do it right away, so you see how it's done. Remember how to log in. You type in your website /WP admin that was given to you. Look at it here, that was given to you. Then you enter your username and your password. Then you enter your username admin, then and your password. You click login as usual for you to have access to your dashboard. Okay, the dashboard is open. All right, so this is your dashboard area. Move straight to appearance. Click on appearance, click on theme. Okay, when you click on theme, you allow your theme area to open. Once you have done that, the theme area opens. You can see add new theme, or you can scroll down. There are some themes here. If you are not satisfied with them, you go to click add new theme, or scroll down. There's a plus sign here, add new theme. They're all the same. Where you can see many themes. So it's not left for you to make your choice, the kind of theme you want. Okay, let's scroll down. These are themes, these are themes, these are themes, right? Whichever one. So with this, you can preview. Here you can install. And when you preview, you see your work, how it's going to look. Okay, so okay, this one is for photography. When you click on it, you see it, then you enjoy yourself, you start working on it. Okay, but now I'm going to recommend you can search for a particular one. So as a beginner, I will advise you to use HTL theme. Okay, HTL is a very easy theme. So you go to your search box and type HTL. HTL is a very good theme, very popular, very good, very simple, easy to edit. All right, HTL is easy to edit theme. So you open it, then you go to install as usual. You click install. If you want to preview it, you can preview it. Then if you can preview it, and then you install it on your WordPress dashboard. Okay, so after your installation, then so this is the preview, how it will look like. So if you like it, you go ahead and click install. Okay, just like it's showing here now. Okay, you can see install, you can see HTL. Click on it. Other themes are okay, but this one is good. I recommend this for as a beginner. Okay, because this theme is easy to edit. Okay, from there you can now develop to other complex ones. All right, so after that you click activate. All right, just click on activate, then it will activate immediately. Then you have your message installation, congratulatory message telling you congratulations. You can see that you are done with your theme installation. Now you're done with your theme installation. What next? Go to your dashboard. On your dashboard, okay, click the title here where you have your site name, My First Web. Click on it, then click visit site, so you see your theme to know how it look like. All right, so once you click on it, that will take us to open. Then you will see how it look like. This is how it's going to look like. You're going to see something like this. Okay, now you see something like this is not looking good because the theme you selected, this is not how it looks. All right, it's looking very ugly. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get that. On doing our customize, we'll now arrange it. It will look the way it ought to look like. All right, which will take us to the next stage. All right, which is stage 5. Continue to like, share, and comment. All right, subscribe so that whenever we do this, you will be getting from us. So still on Software and Digital World, how to build a website, right? Okay, with WordPress. Okay, stage 5, installing plugins. Okay, now we are done with theme installation. Remember, theme, we just finished installing theme in our dashboard. Yes, we can use it to work with our website, but we need plugins. Plugins are extra applications that help your team to work well. Okay, additional things that make your site to look appealing. Okay, you can have slides, you can have some styling that look good, you can have contact form. Okay, you can have so many things. So let's go so we understand what a plugin is. Okay, plugin is an additional application that helps to improve the functionality of your website. So you need a example, we have WooCommerce plugin, which is used for e-commerce, which is used for trading, which is used for buying and selling online. We also have SEO, which helps your site to be recognized on the search engines like Google and to improve them to be seen. All right, so after building your site, you also have slides, okay, effects. All right, it has a lot of effect to make your site fine and all that. Live chat, you can chat with somebody if you want. Contact form, etc. They are all plugins. Okay, let's look at how to install plugin. The same way you log into your dashboard, your admin area, scroll down to plugin. So scroll down to plugins. Okay, this is plugins. Okay, add new plugin. So here you can see different plugins. These are plugins, these are plugins that you can use depending on what you want to do. Okay, these are different plugins. So we can go to, let's go to popular and see the popular ones, the regular ones that people use. Okay, click on popular to see the regular ones that people use. Boom. So we have, you see, contact form where people can contact you on your site. Okay, you can have, you see, SEO, used SEO for search engine for your site to be recognized. These are the classic one, that the regular one that people use. Classic editor, so I help to edit your. This is the element to also is a site builder. You can use it to build your site. Okay, this is WooCommerce. WooCommerce. This is for trading, buying and selling online. All right, this is for e-commerce. All right, and so on and so forth. This is site protection. So there are many thousands of plugins you can install on your site. So, but let's go for Orbit site plugins. Okay, Orbit Fox site. Let's look for Orbit site plugins in the sidebar. Okay, it allows you to, it has some cool features that you can use to work on your site, like form, widget, and so on and so forth. So let's search for Orbit. Okay, type Orbit Fox. Orbit Fox. Okay, let's see. So this is Orbit Fox. All right, so you can see install here. You click on it to install, and when you are done, you click activate. All right, once you are done activating, and if you come here, you will see the list of your plugins. When you go to plugins, you see the list of your plugins. You discover that it is right there among, it has not been among them. You come here, search for visual plugins. Okay, here you can see OBFox. All right. So another plugins are there. So it's left for you to make research on more plugins on how to switch your site and search for them here. And okay, you can see WooCommerce is here. Okay, that help for your e-commerce business. Okay, see, and e-commerce too. So there are many of them that can help you. You need to install them there. So after you are done with your installation of your plugins, all right, we have done installation of WordPress in our dashboard. We made us to have dashboard after in our Cpanel. After that, we installed WordPress theme in our dashboard. After that, we also install plugins. So you can install as many plugins as possible that you want. You have to understand what you want, how you want, depending on how you want to build your site, how you want your site to look like. So you search for more plugins, then you install them, then you are good to go. Yes, that will lead us to the next stage. Yes, stage 6, which is going to be the final stage of our WordPress, when we're going to start customizing our web. All right, so endeavor to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to us, make sure you like, make sure you make a comment. All right, share for everyone to see. It's free. Okay, so let's go. Stage 6, customizing your website using your new theme, the theme that you have installed. Okay, before we do that, let's recall a little revision of what we have done. Domain registration, which is the first thing we did, and hosting. Okay, then we also did WordPress installation in our host account. Then we had our dashboard admin area. Okay, then we install our theme in our WordPress theme in our dashboard. Okay, after that we install plugins too. Then the last one, we are going to customize our website. Okay, the theme that we have done that the same way you log in, the same way you're going to log in here. Go to your site and click on this. Your site will open. It's still looking like this. So go straight. Once your site is open, click on customize. Okay, at the top you see customize there. After you have installed your domain, your theme, okay, and your plugins. So you come here, you click on it. If you click on it, it will change. It will change to something looking better. Okay, this is our plugins. You can see that it's carrying this fox. You can see that it's looking like what we want. All right, this is our plugin. These are our sites. Okay, so this is how it's going to look like. All right, this is our site. So once you plug in, you now have it, brings you here. Okay, yes. So if you want to preview it, at the bottom here where you have hide control, click on it. It will remove the controls, because these are your controls. These are your site controls, where you control your site, your settings, and so on and so forth. Your theme site control. So once you click on hide control, it gives you the full site on how your site will look like kind of your preview. So your site will look like this. See? Yes, good looking site. Okay, so now you're now good to time to start working on it, to start editing. All right, that's the next thing we are going to learn how. That's why we're here, to start customizing it, start working on it. The first thing you do is at the top here, click customize. So Once you click on it, it gives you this, these are your controls like I told you earlier. Okay, so whatever you do here reflects here. Okay, this pen icons here enables you to make changes on each of these. Okay, this first one, visibility top notch clothing, this is your title. Okay, so let's type my first web site design. Okay, you can use it as your website. Okay, you may also use your company name there. That's your title. Whatever you want to be, it can still be your company name. It can still be, it can be what you do, whatever. Just using this one for the first time. Then under it you have text. Text goes as your description. Say you may decide to say working with soft links. Okay, you can see it as reflected here. You can see whatever you do here reflect here. This is a button that when you click it takes you to somewhere. So to also edit this button, click here to view sample. You can just say click here, click here to view our work. Just a detail to make it different. Okay, to view our work. Alright, so you can see they are making changes. That is what it's all about. Okay, now you may decide to put images. You may decide to make changes. You see these images that we have. We decide to remove this image that is here, add another image. Okay, for you to do that, you can click on remove or change image. You want to remove it or change image. So you can come here, change the image. Of course, the image you want to put will always be on your site. All right, it's either your image is on your system, computer already saved, you know where you save it, then or you upload it here. So these ones are already on the library. If you want to change your background, okay, I've changed this one already, but if you still want to change, this is the background I've just changed. So if you still want to change the background, okay, this is background, you see background, or if you want to remove it, you don't want to have background, you click on it, it will be removed. But if you see no background again, but it's always good for you to have a background. Okay, so it depends on what you want. If you want to change the background, if you want to change, if you remove it, you don't want background. If you want to change, you click here to make changes. So you click here. This is your media library where you have some items here. Okay, so but if you don't want them, you can from your system, the way you save that you want from your system, you can put them in from here. You can import them. Okay, you can import pictures from here. Where you save them, you click on it, then it will come up. Okay, but if you already have from the library, you can pick, then it will appear. Then moving on, if we go down, you see other items that you can make changes. You see, if you want to change these testimonies, you see this pen, to please say click on it, it will take you here, you see it here, you make your changes there. Okay, same thing, the same thing, you see, look down, you see this quality, whatever you see here, as you click on them, you see them this way, you will make your changes. All right, so that's how it is. That's how you make all your changes. See this get in touch at the bottom, you click here, you make your changes, and it's gone. So you continue to do that to edit all these items here. Okay, so if you want to change this image background that you have at the bottom, you can also make changes. You can see it here. This is it. You can remove it if you don't want. If you want to use another image as your this bottom background, you click on it. If you click on it, it will open. Okay, you allow it to open. Now that it has opened, if you need anyone, like I told you before, you click on it, then you allow it. If you don't want, you can upload from your system. Let's say I want to upload from my own system now. Let me look for something to upload from my desktop. Okay, let me pick this one. You can see it's loading. When it's done loading, it will appear here. Then you choose, you click choose picture, then it will appear on yours. You can see the pictures as appeared there, if that is what you want. Okay, then it will appear on your site and you start using it.